Welcome back with us. Montana Tech in Butte graduates some of the most promising petroleum engineers in the nation. But the pandemic has created uncertainty for students preparing to enter the field. MTN's Phoenix O'Connor spoke with experts about how graduates can continue to grow their skills while waiting for the industry to rebound.
Olson, the executive director for the Montana Petroleum Association, says 2020 has been a bust for the oil industry.
But I think one of the biggest things where the coronavirus has hit our industry is people aren't traveling. The use of transportation fuels has dropped off drastically.
The downturn has prompted some Montana petroleum engineers who work in places like Texas, Oklahoma, Colorado, and Canada to return home to the Treasure State. Josh Cook of Joliet is one of those engineers. He has been looking for work the past year, but he's also exploring other avenues, like being his own boss.
For a petroleum engineer specifically, he's like, what do I do? And it's like, immediately go out, get an LLC, okay? Get on LinkedIn, market yourself.
And if you want to fill out one of those forms, become a limited liability corporation, or better known as an LLC, you need to go to the Montana Secretary of State website.
The state will start you up with an employer identification number, better known as an EIN, and it will cost a nominal fee. Anyone looking to start their own business can also get help from the Montana Small Business Association. They offer advice and classes for things like drafting a business plan. If you are not ready to strike out on your own, Cook suggests continuing your education or professional certifications. Olson adds that graduates ready to work could also consider other work in another industry or industries with overlapping skills.
You know, I think some of the things that are coming down the pike, construction, heavy construction, drillers, roughnecks, in general, they're very capable of getting out there and getting into these kind of jobs. And I would definitely encourage them to look at that.
Lastly, network. Make contacts with people who can help you find work.
Whether you have work or not, okay? And then call these guys once a month, you know, put on a piece of paper, just make sure. So when you do need work, when they do have something coming, make sure that you're accessible to them other than just LinkedIn, that, you know, you're on speed dial on their phone.
In Helena, Phoenix O'Connor, MTN News.